Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for joining me again. We're here in, I think, the House of Healing. Yeah, this must be the House of Healing here. Why are we in the House of Healing? Well, we've got this quest where we need to wake up Art Cullig. Why do we need to wake up Art Cullig? Well, Halsin believes Art Cullig knows where Thaniel is. Well, I mean, we need to learn more about this Thaniel person. Art mentioned Thaniel in a song he was singing. So we need to talk to Art to get more information about Thaniel. But Thaniel can't talk to us. He's kind of, he's unconscious, I guess. Even though he's singing in his sleep. So we found Art's last orders to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow in his footsteps, we might learn more about him. So that's why we're here. The last episode, we explored this room that appears to be a library. But in the room beneath us, let me hit this button here. There are these people down here. I don't know who or what they are, but they're not hostile towards us right this moment. I'd like to keep it that way for a while. There is some roots somewhere that we can climb down. Where are these roots? I saw them earlier. Are they right here? Is there a hole here? Anyway, somewhere around here there's some roots we can climb down into that room, but I don't want to do that. I'm worried that if we just like climb down into the middle of that room, these guys are going to become hostile towards us. I don't know. And I kind of want to hear what they're saying. 'Cause, you know, maybe we'll learn a little bit more about who they are or what they are. So going to attempt to get down from where we are. And, oh, check it out. There's a fast travel point right here. So maybe if we, like, go down and maybe we could listen to them.
All these dark prophecies slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Uh-huh. All these dark justiciars slain in battle. They must have had a stronghold nearby or a temple. I wonder why she waited until now to say that. We've seen a gazillion of these dudes. She waits till now.
Might be useful. Vultures in circle, preparing their right.
Who's this guy? Oh, jeez, it's Raphael. Ah, man. We don't need to deal with him. we don't need to deal with him right now. We're gonna... Oh, apparently Scratch noticed something over here. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. We haven't really explored the first floor of this place, and I want to do that before we get all entangled with Raphael. So can we walk down this route? Yeah, we'll walk down this tree branch.
No match for the beast.
Okay, House of Healing, and then... Whoa, camera. If I wanted to... Oh, there's some roots here? Okay. So we could go down the roots to go down here. And I'm going to try to listen in on their conversation from outside. Like I said, I kind of like to learn... Maybe try to learn who they are. We can see their... Oh gosh, they're further down than I thought. They're way down here. Distressed patient. Oh, another Thorm. Gosh, there's Thorms all over the freaking place. Malice Thorm. Sister Hunna. Sister Vanessa.
With unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
Distressed patient has me a little concerned. Sister Jean and Sister Anya. Okay. Well, let's see if we get in here and listen to them talking. We got a door here that's locked, but we might have the key to it. Hold on first, there's tombstones out here.
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
Okay. And then there's tombstones over here. I don't think we saw this tombstone.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
In memory of Warwick Marsh, dearly missed by both of his wives.
Both of his wives. There's a moldering coffin here. Do we check it out? Yeah, we do. There's nothing in it. Okay, so more tombstones here. Can we get this one to talk?
Here lies Brunt Hallow, man of few words.
Okay. Hello. Do I want to go around to the front? Oh, there's another tombstone here. Hold on.
Here lies Thomasin Feverbreaker, midwife and wise woman.
Thomasin? Okay. Who's this over here? I don't know. And then I think, are these the tombstones we read before? I think so, yeah. All these tombstones, we've already read all of these. Okay, I think we could go in here. Oh man, are these people going to be hostile? I don't know. Here's a pile of bones. There's just a dagger in here. We'll send that on back to camp. Add it to our mountain of stuff to sell one day. There's a shovel. There's another moldering coffin. Nothing inside of it. Somebody named Locke? Level 1 Asmodeus Tiefling. Huh. I don't remember whether we've met somebody named Locke before or not. Healer's Ledger, Wicker Chest. I think these might be the routes I used to get up on top of the building before. So this person here, Sister Lidwin. I'm gonna hit F5. She looks scary. Well. Oh, she's a vendor. Interesting. Okay, so I guess that means she's not going to be hostile towards us. Huh, okay. Wow. Wow, look at all this stuff in here. Get to Baldur's Gate. We got a loot, a hand drum, a ball. Practice sword ball. So, like, this is a place for children, apparently. Maybe a nursery. Yeah, with the bone saw in here. Music box, violin. I hesitate to start playing the music box. At least I don't want to play it until after we've talked with Sister. What's her face over there? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in there. Nothing up there. Rags, rags. A barricade. Training shields. Our old rustic chest over here. Inside, drow poison. Could come in handy at some point. Anything in the vase? Anybody hide anything in the vase? No. Got a bed. Pile of sacks. Somebody else over there. Road dust gray clothes. Okay. Get to Baldur's Gate, this says. An old map in a druidic style of what appear to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Okay. Okay, we got... sponge tray. Wicker chest here. Wing. Ear. Fang. Amber. Healer's Ledger. The Rythwin House of Healing's inventory of various poultices, tonics, and potions. Supplies appear to have dwindled dramatically in its final days, and upon the book's front cover is scrawled a message in black ink. Justiciars only, no exceptions. Okay. We'll take that, because apparently that's what I do. So somebody named Chimera here. Yeah, is that name familiar? Another level 1 Asmodeus Tiefling. Well, let's go talk to this person. Or whatever this is. What are you? She is an undead. But why is she not attacking us? And why can we talk to her? I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
His corpse. It's Arabella's father. The horror of his end I daren't contemplate.
Okay. So I guess those names should have been familiar. It's Arabella's parents. We could say, why are you treating a dead body? We could say, I see you have medical supplies on hand. Can you spare any? And we could leave. Let's see if we get some medical supplies from her.
I will sell you what I can, once I've stabilized the patient.
Okay. What, does she even know the body's dead? I hesitate to say this, but why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain.
Well, we could say the patient's definitely dead, been dead for a while, judging by the smell. We could try our sleight of hand, of which we're pretty decent at. We could give the corpse a subtle poke. Or we could try deception, something we're very good at. We could say, I see now, they're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. I don't want to cause any trouble. If she thinks they're sleeping, what does it hurt? So I guess we're going to try to deceive her. We need to roll a 14. Why not add a little bit of guidance? It's free. And we've deceived her quite easily.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Okay, well, I guess we did that just so that we could make her a vendor. Now that that's sorted, might I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Okay, so, I mean, she's got some stuff. She's got 5 potions of greater healing. Heck yeah, we'll take those. I want all of them, please. Thank you. I want all 4 of your potions of superior healing. Thank you very much. Do I want anything else? She's got basic poison, drow poison, Carabassin's poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned. The base for this sticky, membranous poison was scraped from the carapace of a carrion crawler. Potion of flying, potion of glorious vaulting, potion of mind reading, potion of speed, purple worm toxin. Coat your active weapon, blah blah blah. If the poison is potent enough, even the smallest pinprick can fugue the brain and turn the capillaries to shriveled tubes. Nasty stuff. A rotten carrot. Rotten mushroom. Simple toxin, wyvern toxin, nightlight frond, potato scone platter, rogue's morsel, sourdough bread, and a cheese wheel. Okay, that's good enough for me. Although, since we're here, oh, that's interesting. Oh, you can see everybody's inventory now. That's kind of cool. Although I still don't love this. I mean, I just want to look at weapons, right? So I don't understand why equipment isn't weapons. You can see there's no weapons here. Well, there's that one. But you know we've picked up daggers and such, and I'd like to just sell a dagger. But, I mean, how do I sort by that, you know? I don't see any way to sort by... Okay, here we go. Type. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Latest. I mean, a silver knife, you know, we could sell her that, but it's just, where's that dagger I just picked up? Didn't I just pick up a dagger? Maybe it was a knife and I thought it was a dagger, but pretty sure it was a dagger. And you sort by type. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. All the patches they've done to this game, I don't feel like they've fixed this. And yeah, I don't know what happened to... I know we picked up some. Oh, okay, you can stop yelling at the screen now. I sent it back to camp. I didn't pick it up. Okay, but we can sell this silver chalice and this silver plate and these paintings. You know, I just picked these up to sell them, and if she's buying, I'm selling. I don't think I need this set. Portrait of a woman. Portrait of a trade master. An oil flask. Huh. So, you know, we're getting some coin from her and lightening our load a little bit. I don't think I need 2 balls. Sell that. An agate, you know. No reason to keep that. So, and then I have so much of this stuff that, I mean, these are just regular old gloves. Barnabas's collar, a silver amulet, which looks exactly like Barnabas's collar. A bronze ring. So, you know. Anyway, it's nice to sell some things.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
I really like how that voice actor has voiced her. Very breathy. I like it. Here's Locke. He's got nothing on him. Kumira. He's got nothing on her. Well, I'm glad Gale remembered who they were. Ah, jeez, that's sad. That is really sad. If we look at our quest list, we'll see that find Arabella's parents here. Tell Arabella about her parents. We found Arabella's parents dead. We should break the news to her at camp. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then this is updated. The Chosen of Shar reached the ancient temple. A great many dark justiciars seem to have perished while fighting near the graveyard. We must be drawing close to the place Shadowheart wishes to find. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, the good news is that she didn't attack us. It gives me hope that these other people around here aren't going to attack us. I'd much rather talk to them and maybe learn something from them rather than have to fight them. So let's continue exploring this place and see if there's anyone else we could talk to. Okay, that's where all those peeps are. Look at the floor. How great that looks. Man. Staff betting pool. Oh boy, let's read that. House of Healing Staff Pool. Rules. 1. Foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. 2. Once a guess is made, it may not be made again. 3. Minimum bet 1 gold piece. Round 1 bets. Pool 11 gold pieces. Lidwin chicken egg. Cinda wine bottle. Hunna carrot. Vanessa candlestick. Winner. Anya ogre's finger. So I guess they probably get a lot of strange situations that patients are in when they come to visit, and they make a bet on what's in a cavity. Round 2 bets. Pool 15 gold pieces. Lidwin live rat winner and yuck. Cinda children's doll. Hunna pearl necklace. Jean marbles. Vanessa potato. Anya minotaur horn. Round 3 bets. Pool 17 gold pieces. Cinda quill. Hunna cremation urn. Jean flute. Vanessa whipping cane. Anya troll's tooth. Anya always thinks it's something from a creature. A troll's tooth, a minotaur's horn, an ogre's finger. Okay, well, whatever keeps you motivated. We got some beautiful stairs here. Urgent request for supplies. We've got a ladder here. We've got another room over here. Let's work around this way. Surgeon's memorandum. Bone saw, sponge tray. Look at this business. Skeleton here. Blood bank bottle. Rib cage. Beautiful stained glass windows here. Look at that. Oh, we've got a skeleton lying here on the floor. Let's go over here. Where is this surgeon's memorandum? Is it in this? Here we go. Let's read this. Memorandum. To all Rythwin House of Healing medical personnel from Malice Thorm Head Surgeon. It has come to my attention that our so-called caregivers are wasting precious anesthetic resources on the elderly and the mortally wounded. Nurse Lidwin informs me this practice eases the suffering of the feeble and guides them to Our Lady's final embrace. Never have I heard such abject nonsense. Anesthetic is a tool to relieve my ears of my subject's scream as I apply the blade, not a mercy to be freely dispersed to living corpses. So has saith Shar. Only in the infirm's suffering may we forget our own. Ah, jeez. That's not appealing. The next to ignore this missive will feel my scalpel without sedative. I will simply have to endure the shrieks. Oh, good gravy. Okay, well, don't like him. Potions of sleep, we might as well take those. I mean, they could come in handy. Don't think I need the syringe. Sponge trays, silver tray. I don't need to sleep in the bed. There's a door here. That takes us back outside. Patient's registry. Where is that? Where's the patient's registry? Okay, it must be right in front of this person, Sister Cinda. Okay. Well, let's go in here. Not sure why this shows up as red, this wooden desk. Apparently it's locked. We may not be able to avoid fighting her to get inside of that desk. I don't know. So here's, I guess this is the entrance to the place. A little signpost here. Still want to know what happened to that person that was spying on us before. We're going to run into them. Okay. Go back in here. Well, let's see if we could talk to this person. So this heavy chest and this wooden desk are off limits. Patient's registry, on the other hand, is not. This exhaustive log lists each and every patient to have sought healing in Rythwin along with their ailments. The minor injuries and common diseases of the early pages give way to critical wounds and deep lacerations, the repercussions of battle. Several unbound scrolls have been slid among the final pages, demanding that healers turn away wounded harpers and selenites and reserve their tonics for wounded dark justiciars on the orders of General Kithric Thorm. So Thorm wanted to heal the dark justiciars? Sounds like it. I'm going to take that. Anything in the vase? No. Okay. Well, let's have a little chat with Sister Cinda.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Okay, fine, I'll get in line. Or I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now. Or no thanks, I'll take my chances out there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Fine, I'll get in line.
Be patient. Be well.
Okay, well, not sure what to do about that. In the meantime, we could come over here and maybe read on potions and elixirs. Oh.
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line.
Oh.
Oh, not so well.
Oh.
But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
Uh-huh. I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Okay. Well, we could try to deceive her and say, I'm not a patient. I'm the doctor's new assistant. We'd have a very good chance of deceiving her. We could perform. Let's see. This is what? This gives us 11. And this gives us a plus 10. Feign the symptoms of a disease most terrible. We could try to persuade her. Wait, my wounds may not be visible on the outside, but I still need help. Or we could say we get back in line. I mean, I don't think we want to feign a disease. Hearing how they treat people here. Let's try to deceive her and tell her we're not a patient, we're her new assistants. Add a little bit of bonus here. A 3. And we still get to 17.
Oh, an answer to our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Okay. Well. Okay, she's making scary sounds. Please stop doing that. What if we talk to her again?
The doctor will see you now. Down the corridor. Down to theater you go.
Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that once we convinced her that we were the assistant that we would have access to these things. But maybe not. Today, I snapped at a good friend of mine in the elf song. I'm embarrassed about it now. Not then. This prickly mood had come over me because for the first time in ages I was thinking hard about my condition. Ideas for elixirs came to me. It would have to be a very powerful elixir since they usually only last until the drinker sleeps. Potions are much more limited in their application. Okay, we already read this. It's about elixirs last a long time and potions only lasting until you sleep. We read that before. So what's the deal with this heavy chest?
Tempers are rising.
Oh.
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Okay, fair enough. Can't even look in it. Yes. Well, gosh, as much as I want to look in there, I don't want to get her all angry at me. At least not yet. Maybe later. She doesn't seem to care if we look in the rustic chest, and she doesn't seem to care if we look on the skeleton's body. He's got the True Love's Embrace. This is one of a magical pair of rings. We picked one of those up earlier. Here's Bonded by Love Husband's Diary. I think we read the wife's diary earlier, maybe? Entry 47. We're being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She says it's her duty as a cleric of Shar. I can't bear the thought of anything happening to her, but I know she'd be angry if I said anything. I'll pray to Our Lady to keep her safe. Entry 48. Miranda woke me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed, a beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course, I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there, blessing the rings as she slipped them on our fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also so happy. I knew she loved me. I knew it. Entry 49. Miranda faced down an entire troop of harpers, killing every last one. She didn't have a scratch on her. Blessed be the Lady of Loss. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest, and not to bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. Entry 50. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring, and when I told her myself and Miranda just got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked her what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision, and I can't feel my legs. What is wrong with me? What is happening? Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with her and what's happening, in case you don't remember. No, I didn't want to read it. I wanted to pick it up. So, that ring... Oh, no. These people are hostile. Pilgrim Pheromorn. Okay, we'll worry about them later. That ring that we just picked up, and we picked one up earlier. It says here, one of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to cast Warding Bond once per long rest on a creature wearing the matching ring. Well, what is Warding Bond? Well, here it says, ward an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Each time the warded creature takes damage, the spellcaster takes the same amount of damage. So this makes it sound like the husband had to be the spellcaster, right? Because if the wife was the spellcaster, then... If the wife was the spellcaster, that would mean that she would take damage if the husband was hurt, but it sounds like the opposite happened. Anyway, something like that. Surgery kit. Here's a rustic chest. Let's see what's inside of it. Warg Fang, Venomous Fang. Man, I really want to see what's in that chest and desk. But, we'll have to fight her. I don't think we could convince her to leave. Okay, I'm not going to open those doors because I don't want to fight those peeps right now. Okay, urgent request for supplies. To Chief Chirurgeon, Harborside Hospital, Baldur's Gate, from Sister Anna Lidwin, Dark Cloak, Wraithwin House of Healing. Urgent. Dear Sir or Madam, we have reached dire times in Wraithwin. War has come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break, comfort all who ail, without regard for the gods they worship or the champions they heed? Yet our surgeon Malus Thorm abides by his own creed. The will of Shar, he might say, and I dare not argue with him, or any Thorm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patient's injury to fester so he may study, and commands me to nurse only dark justiciars that seek treatment. I beg you, sir or madam, please deliver us aid, so I might close every tear and cleanse every wound, even those of harpers and selenites. We will humbly accept all you can offer. Potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics. Help us to heal. With gratitude, Anna Lidwin. Well, she seems like she was a good person. Okay. So now we get some steps that go up into what looks like a little balcony here. So let's go up and see if we can't eavesdrop on their conversations. Oh, there's a button here too. Yeah, that looks like it's going to bring down that strange elevator that we saw earlier, right here.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy. Anything else you want to say?
See how I smooth each vein with the tenderest touch.
Uh-huh. Soothe each vein with the tenderest touch. Oh, geez, look at that. Look at that.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpel so that I may say the same of them.
Okay. Vanessa, Hannah, Jean, Anya.
Witness the solace of the lady's whispers with each slice.
Yeah, there's nothing good going on over here. Anything else? Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure we heard everything he had to say. So here we've got a mahogany bench. Skeleton we can't interact with. Oh, Forgotten Temple over here. Tiger Mist over here. We might as well pick these up. They're worth something to somebody. Alright, let's press the button and see what happens. Oh. It comes down. But it still looks all sparky, doesn't it? Like you probably don't want to walk on it. And we don't need to because we've already been up above where this thing came from. So we'll just go ahead and set it on back up. Ah, crap. Alright, fine. Don't go back up. I don't need to go that way anyway. Just some rags in there. Well, this will take us right down to where they are. There's this whole other floor here. Oh, Sister Julia. She died. Oh, that's too bad. Anything in the bottle racks? I don't know if I've ever found anything in bottle racks. Oh, we've got The Price of Pride. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops. We've already read that several times. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, Sister Julia. Oh, she's got a bone saw on her. The saw's teeth are blunt and rusted. Its beautiful metalwork barely visible beneath a layer of black, coagulated blood. It does a fair amount of damage, I'll give it that. But we're just going to go ahead and send it on back to camp. Oh, sorry, Sister Julia. Can I get to these books? Ooh. Lunar Dark Lies. What's this all about? This scroll is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sehanine worship. The Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper naught but lies. No problems solved. Only a sense of fondness that is as cold as the lunar marina, seas of empty pale dust, and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. Oh, and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shar, who whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpectedly so for a goddess of darkness, grief, and nihilism. But why should that be unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succor and blessings in the embrace of she who understands them best. Yikes. So is Shar, like, unique to this game, or is this part of general Dungeons and Dragons mythology? I don't know. Ah, Soul Coins, a treatise. Academic disclosure, this research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first plane of the 9 hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins, as a concept, are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils in their cohort. They are frequently traded, for their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. The next 50 pages appeared to be a painstakingly written legal document in Infernal with a headache-inducing number of footnotes. I think we read that book before, too. Oh, another body here. Here's Sister Patricia.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters.
She has a syringe. A couple of ink pots. Here's, whoa, this big long scroll here called Rythwin Necrology. This soot-stained scroll is a list of the dead, specifically casualties of battle. It is dated 986 DR, about a half millennium ago, and signed by Malice Thorm. Titus Craft Justiciar Decapitation, Loudon Ebon Justiciar Blood Loss, Unknown Selenite Arcane Burns, Unknown Smashed Skull, Morin Mar Justiciar Split in Two, Unknown Druid Crushed Windpipe. From these names follow hundreds of others. A final index catalogs objects plucked from various corpses, daggers, pins, and jewelry of all sorts. Anything else over here for us? More rows of books. Scroll of Sea Invisibility. Magic of the Weave and Introduction. I'm pretty sure we already read that. Bottle racks. And then here we've got some double oak doors, which will take us to this mysterious room. Do we dare enter? Got a study, maybe? Here we've got a cabinet. Well, let's start over here with these rows of books. Therapeutics. An excerpt from Margaret Ogie's Therapeutics. I remember we read that already because I remember this weird word. Nothing there. Cabinet. Some good alchemical ingredients. The desk. Oil of diminution. Probably said that wrong, but you know what I mean. A wardrobe. We got some clothes here. We'll just go ahead and send all those back to camp because that's what we do. Ooh, there's a key here. Not sure what's 4, and there's a book, Surgery and Physiology, a Sharon's Primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained, so has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. It's messed up, yo. These work? Hey, for whatever reason, those stay lit. I don't know the rules. Oh, okay, some spores, feather, bark. And this painted chest. Poisoner's gloves. In Venom, whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. While the leather is clean and well maintained, a cold, acrid smell permeates these gloves. And then we'll check over here. This stack of books. Scroll of Crown of Madness. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book in which Ifigen Mogros discusses the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. There have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kelemvor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic beliefs hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself, for the impulses of a man and a god are not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice? I don't know how to pronounce that. But immortality wears that stone smooth quickly, and Kelemvor chose cool prudence over cold malice. Okay. And this door here will just take us outside. We have the key now. And I believe these are the tombstones we just saw towards the beginning of this episode. Totally missed this crate of fruit, man. Almost missed those grapes. That would have been terrible. Then we got another door over here. And we know that there's some baddies out here somewhere. Maybe not as close as I thought. Great sound effects. Okay, more rows of books. An open heresy. This pamphlet is written in simple, bold script for ease of reading and has no signature save a black circle at the bottom. I think we read this before too. I don't know what this is. Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, yeah, we read this already. I remember this too. Alright, I'll take it anyway. Scroll of Animate Dead. Interesting. Over here, the Shadowroot Sack. And if we had climbed down those roots from the beginning of the episode, we would have gone down here. More rows of books. Scroll of Protection from Energy. I don't need that. Sister Inessa. She's got an artificial leech. Though blood and age have rusted the mechanism, a good twist can still make the blades on this bloodletting device spin. Good gravy. Sister Clara. She's got a trepan. The soothing jade handle stands in stark contrast to the trepan's gruesome tip, a reminder of its intended use. I am not familiar with this. And then... Looks like we could use these as stairs to get up to the next level if we hadn't already been up there. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Chosen Road. Pretty sure we already read that.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters.
Scroll of Sea Invisibility. Alright. Well, I thought that we would have made it down to these guys by now, but we have not, and now it is time for me to end this episode. But when we come back next time, we will indeed go down these stairs, and we will attempt to speak with all of these people. I don't think it's going to go well. I don't think it is. It hasn't gone real well with the other Thorms, although I said that. We got past the, I don't remember her name, the one that wanted gold. We got past her pretty easily. But this guy's trouble. We will see what happens in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I really appreciate those of you who take time to watch these videos. I sure hope you enjoy them. If you do, why don't you let me know? Let me like or comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.